Watch them, look but don't stare. It's go for the Australian Grand Prix. And Ayrton has got away well then. Gunner's got past already, and Shatters got past Alibi as well. But Ayrton leads into turn one then, followed by Camera Racer who squeezed You Mad Bro off, and You Mad Bro's on the grass there. And we've got Cars off, and we've got Shatters who's just recovering back onto the circuit. Right, we've had a couple of we've had a messy start there, and that McLaren of Aero has gone right to the barrier there. Camera Racer's off the circuit. Oh gosh, he's off the circuit majorly there, and Cameron's damaged the front wing, and there's debris all over the circuit here. Goodness me, that's a virtual safety car, surely. Oh my goodness me, it's not a virtual safety car. Shatters in the pits and got a Red Bull off the circuit. Oh goodness me, it's Irvine and Swanshanks there who are recovering then, and I don't know what's happened there, but both of them are spun there coming out of turn 10 by the looks of things. I wonder if they just merged into a place they shouldn't be merging. Tango on the inside of Adam, up the inside, Tango goes there. Good maneuver there from Tango, and away he goes there. So Alibi is still within the DRS range at the moment, and Diego's got off the circuit, and that will make Tango's life a bit more easier on the outside, and a job is a good one then. Oh no, he is there because Diego's coming back at him, and now we've got the Ferrari of Adam as well, and Tango is under siege here then, and it's a shame that Siege not attacking him there, because that would have been great stuff indeed there. Tango then, who's very much dulled the power, and he's lost the momentum there for Diego, but Adam there is trying to come back at him on the outside, but Diego's on the inside here. Adam is on the outside. Oh, contact there, and Diego's off the circuit, and that's not good there. His status in bronze there is under major threat here as well, and he's in the relegation zone. He's down into 13th position. The Mercedes driver is Aston Villa who's scored against Norwich, but oh no, it Alibi's off the circuit there. Oh goodness gracious me, and Alibi's superb race there is really come to a sudden halt then. He has found the barrier at turn 6, car off, and that's Connect, and both Alpine cars have got off the circuit in quick succession there. Connect has got to be careful here, otherwise he might get disqualified there, but he's recovered nicely there. Gordo is now right underneath the gearbox of Joseph as well, and coming under the trees into turn number 6. Well, look at those brake discs glowing on the Williams car. Well, You Mad Bro's had a great run there. Now he's on the outside of Ayrton. Ayrton defends the inside there, but he may not be able to defend there too much. Yes, and You Mad Bro on the outside. He takes the Australian Grand Prix. You Mad Bro, a Grand Prix winner in bronze, and the COBALT champion then, who's taking the lead here in the bronze in the Australian Grand Prix. Mad Bro is out of the race there. Oh my goodness me, You Mad Bro, goodness, that's really put a cat amongst the pigeons here. Ayrton's just crossed the start-finish line as well, so that's a bad luck there. You Mad Bro in the wall. He is out of the race then, You Mad Bro. It's goodness me, the man who is leading this race quite comfortably came to the pits on hard tyres there. Was looking very fruitful indeed, but You Mad Bro is our second retirement here tonight after the McLaren of Ariel. He is in the wall then on the follow turn, and Swanshanks as he was dropping down the order. Those hard tyres not going too hard toward it, and Siege is off, and he's limping. Siege is and he's dropped down to 7% because Vintage is doing supremely well. And who is that? Oh gosh, there it is. Shatters connects. No, this is Shatters out control from Moscow. Oh my golly gosh there. Gunner's in peril, I think, in the Aston Martin, and Gunner's in peril, and Shatters is dropping down the order as well. We're just watching on the outside. Tango is on the outside. He passes Gordo, and he's done it. He's done it. The Ferrari's got past as well, and he's now keeping the tabs with Tango. Tango, of course, he's not a fan of this circle, is he? But goodness gracious me, lad. Tango down for the third position there, but of course, but he's having a great day at the moment, though, isn't he? So I was trying to get there, but I got there in the end. Oh my gosh! And Adam Sweet on the outside. Tango's lighting on the inside. Keeps up in this one now. Wow. Oh, it's Adam there getting squirrely, and now Siege is on the outside of Gordo as well. Oh my goodness gracious me, lad. And look at the background as well. That's a Ferrari of Roscoe. And look on the inside of Vintage there into turn 15. You don't get an overtaken turn 15 too often. Vintage there. Oh no, Vintage is having major problems there. We've seen him sinking down the order, and unfortunately, when you struggle with tire time, you struggle with confidence, and it's just a snowball effect. And laps go. Ayrton leads by 3 seconds. Siege on the outside, Gordo on the inside. Gordo is having a look. Oh goodness me, but Gordo could not get the power down, and Gordo is still on the inside there into turn 14. Mega stuff from both drivers, but Siege is up into 5th position, passes Gordo. Great respect from both drivers. Tango's the only driver who's got those hard tires there going now, as Irvine is still struggling down as well, down in the 11th position there. And Irvine was quite a quick customer earlier on this Grand Prix. And oh, Tango's off the circuit now. And I was looking down then, and whilst I was looking down, Tango has visited the grass there. And yeah, he just spun off there. He just spun off, and it must be, I think he hit the wall as well. Alibi on the outside. Incredible overtake there from Alibi. Yellow flag there as someone's off in turn one. It's Connects then. It's the other Alpine car of Connects who's now at the back of the field. And now the Nightmare Race Connects is here tonight, unfortunately. Oscar's at the wall, and he's out of the race there. And goodness me, and it is a safety car here. And oh, golly gosh, and Ayrton's 3.5 second gap then is going to be shrunken down at this stage. And with on lap 23 out of 29, what are the drivers going to do? They're going to come into the pits and change those tyres, and I have no earthly idea. Now he's gone. He has caught Adam very much unaware here. And then Ayrton, once again, he's really perfected these safety car restarts here. And out the inside, Siege goes there. And Adam's gone wide there. And that's going to elevate Siege. And the contact there. And Alibi's off there. And Siege is in the wall then. Oh, goodness me. There's cars off everywhere here. And oh, goodness me. And now 3 cars going into the Brundle turn as well. With Guna's centre of attention there. And he is too. And Tango's dropping down the order as well. Tango's off the circuit there. And he is dropped down into 14th position. There's Connects off the circuit there. Connects off as well. Siege is still limping home. That's a messy start here in Australia. But look, Irvine then, who's had a pretty rotten event here tonight. He's all of a sudden back up to 7th. And here he comes. And Irvine is through. And he's past Joseph. And he's done it. He's done it. He has done it. And he's up it too. And what's that? Adam's got a 3-second penalty. That's the second 3-second. Oh, gosh. It Connects. It's hit the wall. Ayrton, who's controlled this race, hasn't he, for most of the one. And Ayrton wins his 3rd Grand Prix win of his career. He wins the Australian Grand Prix. Controlled there from Ayrton. Joseph is in 2nd there. Gordo 3rd. Shadows there has cost himself a podium here then, with Gordo sneaking in the end then. Final classification then from the Australian Grand Prix is this. Ayrton 3rd Grand Prix win. From pole position to checkered flag. Simple. 2nd position was Joseph Day from 15th to 2nd there. I think he got drawn today as well, didn't he? Or was, I was not paying attention. That's shocking by me. 3rd position, Gordo. Great 17th there for Gordo. 4th position there was Shadows, and very close again that 3rd there behind a penalty right at the end. Tango in 5th then. 6th reserve from 18th to 6th there after a horrific qualifying session. Vintage in 7th there. Gunnar in 8th position there. That's good stuff for the Aston Martin team. 9th position is Cameron Racer. Alibi says he's bottled it. He's in 10th then. Connects in 11th. Siege point for fastest lap. Then Diego in 30th position. Retirements to Swanshanks, Adam Roscoe, you mad bro and Ariel all retired then from the Australian Grand Prix.